Hey there, it's Emma from EmmaLeeBates.com. I'm going to share with you today some sales page mistakes. Mistake number one, making your sales page before you write the copy. Good design is an important part of your sales page, but copy is where you're going to sell. So, before you sit down and start creating your sales page in your sales page builder, write your copy. Sometimes, of course, once you start building, you'll want to add or move things around or switch it up a bit. But it's so important to have good copy written before you start creating. Make sure you've got some bullet points and some content, frequently asked questions, and then you can start building your page. Today, we're going to talk about sales page mistake number two. This mistake is when you talk about yourself. A sales page should be focused on your potential customer. It should be about them and what they're going to get out of your course or your ebook or your product. If you've read StoryBrand, you know that your customer should always be the hero of the story. And when you write about yourself, you put yourself in the hero's position. So, further down on your page, you can definitely do an About Me or Who Am I section and write an About Me that includes information about why you are an expert on this topic. But the beginning of your sales page should be all about the customer. That's it. Sales page mistake number two is making it all about yourself. I'm here to share sales page mistake number three, not enough buttons. How often have you been to a sales page where you have to scroll forever to find a button to buy? Sometimes, if there's a great email sequence, you're ready to buy when you click on that page. And when you have to go looking for the button in order to buy the product, it's going to turn you off. So, include buttons, one at the top of the page, and then every 3 to 4 sections, depending on how long your sections are. Give people the chance to click through and actually buy the product. Don't make your buy button hidden or only at the bottom of the page. And that's sales page mistake number three. Sales page mistake number four. One of my pet peeves with sales pages is when there's no white space. The text goes all the way to the edge of the screen. It's hard to read. Paragraphs aren't broken up, and there are tons of images that make it hard to actually read the text. One of the best ways to make your sales page readable is to leave plenty of white space. Give some nice margins on the edge of the page, and then make sure your paragraphs are short, to the point, and nicely spaced out. That's sales page mistake number four. It's time for sales page mistake number five. This sales page mistake is all about calls to action. You want your page to have one focused call to action. This should be your buy button. You don't want a menu to take them to other parts of your page. You don't want a pop up or ads. You don't want anything else they can click on other than that buy button. So, when you use your page builder, make sure you take off your header and your footer. Make sure that any pop ups or announcement bars are turned off on that page, and make sure all ads are turned off on that page. This will give your readers just one thing to do when they land there, and that's buy your product. And that's sales page mistake number five. And I'm here with sales page mistake number six. This mistake is having hard to read fonts. If your headlines are unreadable, nobody's going to stick around to see what your text says. Make sure that you use clear fonts that are very easy to read. And if you choose a script, test it out. Make sure other people can read it as well as you can. And that, simple, but sales page mistake number six. Sales page mistake number seven. It's a big one, guys. Testimonials. You need testimonials on your sales page. They go a long way in convincing people that don't know you very well that your product works. So, how do you get testimonials with a new product? Two ways. You can either do a beta launch with a big discount on the product so that you encourage people to sign up, or you can send it to friends and ask them for testimonials. Either way, collect your testimonials all in one place, either a Google form or an Airtable form or any other form builder that you use, where it's easy for people to submit their headshot and their URL all in one place along with their testimonial. I like to collect testimonials as people finish products, and then I can add them to my sales pages as I go. It's also nice to have a few extra that you can use for social media or on your checkout page, anywhere else that you might include a testimonial. So that's sales page mistake number 7. And I have sales page mistake number 8. This is relying too much on video. I have to admit, I'm one of the people who rarely watch the videos on a sales page. Usually, my kids are running around screaming, the dog is barking, and it's just too crazy to try to turn on a video. So, if you don't include all the information that you recorded in a video on your sales page, I'm going to lose out. There are many people like me, busy people, people who are checking this out at work, who can't play a video. So, don't put all the important information in a video. Make sure it's written out on your sales page so everyone can get that information. And that's sales page mistake number 8. Sales page mistake number 9, staying too positive. Sounds a little weird, doesn't it? But it's true. If your whole sales page is positive and doesn't include pain points of what your customer is going through right now or how hard their life will stay if they don't buy your product, you're losing out. You need to include some negative on your sales page, even if you're a positive person. It helps to create a contrast between where your customer is now and where they could be after they use your product. So that's sales page mistake number 9, and that ends this series. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is Emma from EmmaLeeBates.com.